Holy shit, folks, just popped into the Pilot here because I needed to get some fuel. Oh my god, it says 555 diesel on the fucking sign and 549 at the pump. I'm gonna check my find fuel, my discount here real quick and see what we're getting it for. 462 is what it looks like. List Pilot 465, 462 at the petrol. We don't go there unless we need service done on our trucks. We all know that. 465. So I'm getting it for 90 cents cheaper than what the sign says. Isn't that almost $1 off? That's not bad. I mean, it's still expensive, and I get that fuel discount through the company. They give me a fuel premium bonus, so it's what it is. Everybody, I don't know how you can afford to drive those 12s. Just can't. Smiles per gallon, boys. Smiles per gallon. That's what's up. So I'm sure this one's gonna hurt. I'll probably get about 100 gallon, and that's about it. So I'm looking at a picture my buddy Caleb sent me. And this is what's going on right now. I'm getting some fuel because I need it. And I'm glad I did, because there's an accident that is outside the ramp the way I'm going. And if I wouldn't have got it, I'd have probably been in trouble. It would have been bobtailing, so it'd be cutting down the back road, man, you know what I mean? But it's all good, so. Yeah, other than that, truck's running good from the oil change. No coolant leaks today at all, surprisingly. Yeah, I've been running it a couple times, but I put the stuff in where I showed you that hose and whatnot, and I let the truck run. I let the truck idle for a complete hour before I ever got in it. So, what you're supposed to do. Oh shit, we're at over 100 gallons. On the show, on the Keegan YouTube channel. $635 and 115 gallons. Ugh. Yeah, that's all me. That's what it says. That's all me, man. That's what I'm talking about. We're getting back in the truck. We're gonna pull forward because we got somebody sitting behind us that is ready to get some fuel, man. They probably got somewhere to be in Sloats Run. I don't know. Well, get out of here. What's going on, folks? Let's get over here real quick and then we'll come back over here because I'm having trouble trying to put you somewhere. We got no dash lights here going on. I think the trailer that I just pulled had a short or something in it. So let's get back over here. We're gonna get down in the fuses real quick, and we're gonna see which one is blowed, because I'm pretty sure there's one blowed. So let me grab my handy dandy flashlight. Big Junior got me. Let's see if we got power. Yeah, we got power. Let's see. Warning lamps 20. Warning lamps. Oh, doesn't look like he's blowed. Nope. Radio, nope. CB, nope. Bear shield, nope. Don't have one. Oh, look at that. Tail lamps, 30 amp. Blowed straight through. You see that right there? Blowed straight through. Wow. So that's what the issue is. Because that old engine retarder, if you know what I mean, always blows constantly. Oh, well, Judas Priest. Look at that. We got green lights again over there. Boy. Woo, that thing is bright. Oh, 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 oh. Woo, get out of here. I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, it's so bright. And I even got this little, okay, now it's off. I even got that little cover on. If I didn't have the little cover on, that thing would be blowing me out. Because it is bright. Yeah, boom, just like that. We got them. We got them dash lights, man. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Bam, bam, bam. I think the ground or something shorting out on that one somewhere. You get my little tripod back where it goes. Pistol grip little tripod. Yeah, freaking Frankenstein, man. Look at it. Look at him. You don't like that. Oh, there's a hand there. Oh, there's a hand there. Oh, let's just keep you like that. Boom. Climb back over that bad boy. And now we good. I want you to slide my tandems. Whoa. Here's something for you folks. Got an issue going on over here at the ramp. Never seen this before. Hopefully you can see. I've got obviously the light in my pocket, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing, and then I'm going to do it from a distance, okay? Sometimes you get these chassis and these pins are already pushed in. And this one is sitting on top of the pin right here, this chassis. Okay, get your eyes on that. See how the pin is right there? Sitting on top, the pin's supposed to go up in that hole anyways. So that's sitting on top. I've already banged it out a little bit, but I'm gonna bang it the rest of the way. So you can hear and see when it goes boom. Let's put you right over here. Yeah, so now the thing's so twisted it don't want to go down. But I'll ram it on some bumps when I run out of here. And when I get to Campbell's Soup, if I can't get that in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the middle of my fifth wheel. I'm going to set it right on the edge of this and lift this side up just a little bit. I'll be able to shove that pin back. That's a trick from me to you. Hopefully you heard all that. It's probably loud from the motor and all the stack exhaust and sound coming from down there. Reminds me of Uncle Steve when he was a younger man. Yeah, that's how he was. Come on, Redbird, let's go. We gotta smoke a couple doobies before we go pick up this car and fix it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just sitting here at the ramp. I had to get some yard pull, and I got the straight freaking hook up. I'm gonna take you over here and sight down because there's a crane coming over to load me. So hopefully you get some visual and be able to see this stuff. But called up to the gal and let her know what was going on because I figured I'd be sitting down here for a while because they got to dig the shit out. And she's hooking it up, so he's coming right down now to do this. Let's see where you look right there. Enjoy that. I'll be back. got him. We got the damn load. Oh, we're about to get hit by the maintenance man. He's gonna run us over, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're doing it. There he goes. He gonna take off, baby. Got the damn load. Howdy folks, and how are you this morning? Welcome back to the Keegan YouTube channel. In this segment we're going to be putting on some Rain-X glass cleaner plus rain repellent. Was watching Tim Gentry's video yesterday and seeing he was having some issues with his wipers running through Montana or somewhere. I don't remember what he said, but that stuff's fantastic. I use that on my stuff and I never have any issues. The water just beads off. Plus, if there's any bugs or anything on the windshields there, they just come right off. So it's fantastic. And then if you want to treat it with the original Rain-X, you can, but this stuff works just as good and less time you have to use your wipers. And this really helps when it's in a bad downpour. You get caught in a situation where, like him, his wiper blades were gone. So something to be mindful of there. And something else here. Just ordered a new radiator for this bad boy yesterday. I don't know what's going on with this thing, if it's got some acid reflux or what, but it likes to puke that stuff up. It's like it's building pressure, and then next thing you know, it just pukes it out, and I dump another gallon in and scoot on down the road, and it's fine, but really boggling my mind. So 4-stage truck parts in Joplin, Missouri, home of the Chrome Shop Mafia. They had them, so I ordered one. So once I get that, it's expected to ship date 2 weeks. So it's going to take, they probably got to build it, who knows. But I called up the Kenworth dealership and they said that they no longer made them. They're obsolete, just like most of the stuff for these trucks these days are becoming obsolete, which is sad. You know, you're going to have a bunch of trucks with stuff ripped out at boneyards, and you're just never going to be able to have complete trucks because of that situation. But yeah, go out and get you some of this. It'll save you a lot of stuff. My kid, she travels. She says, Dad, what's this stuff you put on the windshields? I said, Rain-X, honey. She says, why do you do that? I said, because you don't have to worry about the wipers. You get stuck in traffic, heavy downpour, all that mist on the interstate and highways, stuff just peeds off. You see right through it. So that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Well, folks, we're back. We're going to do some truck stop parking lot maintenance real quick. Just noticed something when I was getting a little bit of diesel fuel. We got some oil splatter going on, and I'm like, man, where the F is this coming from? So I got down here, and I moved this, and we got some leakage coming right out of there. So I'm going to pull my toolbox out real quick and check for a hose clamp, and I'm going to just diaper it up real quick, and then I'll end up taking that whole line off and replacing it, because, well, that's what needs to be done. Get out of there. Let's see what I got in the toolbox. If I can get it out. Get out. Let's see what we got here for hose clamps. If not, I can run inside and grab one to shut the truck down. Looks too small. That looks too small. Yep. I'm going to have to run inside, so I'll get back with you. But yeah, hey, guess what? We got issues. You know what time it is? We are we're doing it. It's getting ready to start to rain, but was able to pick up these from over at the Petro service shop over here in North Baltimore. They had some, they were cool. I said, hey, you got any hose clamps? He said, yeah, come in the back. Walked in the back, he showed me where they were at. I said I need these ones. I went and grabbed them. I'm going to take this old glove and I'm going to wrap around that spot, and then I'm going to hose clamp them. Got my handy dandy drill here that I carry in 5/16 that I'll just be able to boom, boom, tighten that up real quick. So hopefully that'll at least stop the bleeding for now, so I can get through the rest of the day, because I still got 3 more loads to do and it's starting to rain. So I'm going to go throw you down there, and then I'm going to get the stuff down there and take care of business. So hopefully we don't get wet and or dirty. Too dirty. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna stick you right here, just like that, so you can be in the mix and I'll be in your way. I was down here the other day and I looked at this, but I didn't think it was an issue. But I know now that it's an issue, so it's something that I'm gonna need to take care of. You know, I was changing this, I did see this stuff, and I thought to myself, I should probably do something about that, but I didn't think it was leaking, so I didn't realize there was any kind of problem, if you know what I mean. But now I know there's a problem, so okay, let's see, where are you at? About right there. Get this thing wrapped around tight enough here. That's the only thing that sucks about breaking these open. You know what I mean? Getting the shit out of my way. Let's see if we can get this to tighten up. That's why I got this bad boy. I don't think it is tightening here. Come on. What a fucking pain. You know what I mean? Get out of there. Getting these things restarted is always a freaking pain. Okay, there, I might have it. Yeah, we got it. I can feel it tightening up. Okay, let's just scooge up here. Get over there where you need to be. I want this rubber right here. Now, I highly doubt this ain't no permanent fix. I just don't want the thing blowing oil all over the place, if you know what I mean. And I don't want to squeeze that too tight, but it feels like right there. Okay, that's the spot. So I'll take this and wrap the rest of it around there. See if we can get it about the same spot. But I don't know how much I've dumped, because I don't exactly know, you know, when this actually started like spooging all over, because I noticed it when I was getting a few gallons of fuel back here, because I needed just a little bit to make sure I get through today. And that's about it. Let's see if we can get it started with that. I doubt it. Nope. You get out of there. Yeah, not really trying to get all dirty today. But I'm glad I did stop, and I noticed this, and I was like, man, what the heck is that? I seen it on the tire rim. I thought I'd better check it out. You know what I mean? All right, we got her. She biting. Get you up there just like that, right next to that other one. And squeeze that son-of-a-bitch on. These probably aren't too tight, so that should hopefully do something, because we've got a decent amount of oil right here. So I should probably check that and see what's going on. Yeah, but I've got it on my filter, and that's what it is. But that's gonna be it for right now. Like I said, hopefully that at least slows the bleeding some. You know, this thing ain't rubbing up against it and bouncing no more, and I figured I'd be okay, because that's just a plastic piece, but obviously it's not. It did some damage, so it's what it is. We'll check back in with you later, I guess. Well, just in Hoytville here. Let's get out and do a quick update, since there's a train and I got a few minutes to burn. I'm on my way home. I'm done with my loads today, so that's a good thing. But yeah, we're still spewing coolant all over. This thing will not hold water whatsoever, so I'm done. I tried and I'm done. This thing's got to come apart, whatever. Look at that puddle right there. Nasty. Now on to this. This did not work at all. I mean, I'm sure it stopped the bleeding a little bit, but it's still bleeding, and it's all over the place. It is just all over the freaking place. Boom! Gross. Oh man, we're covered. We are covered. Look at our rims. Look at our tire. Look at our rims. Oh, and on this already, it's brand new. This thing is gonna need a super bath. I'm talking degreaser, air wear. So it's what it is. It's done. I mean, that's just a line. That oil, that's just a line. It's no big deal. Get that swapped out. I can take it off and take it to where it needs to, you know, where I get my boom jack lines done, and it'll be fine. But this guy, I'm just over this. It opened up one time. It got too hot when I was bringing this last load over. It got up to about 205 the fan kicked on, so I was like, cool, it cooled down, kicked back off, no problem. Then it I got up to 210 and it kicked on, and then the oil light, water light came on. So I'm like, well, at least I know that works. So that's one good thing. Let's get you back here real quick because we are about to be rolling. And yeah, that was a little bit nerve-wracking because I'm, of course, on 235 here after I turned the corner, and it was, you know, I'm where the ditches are at, so I can't just pull over and assess the situation because I had dumped 1 gallon of just straight water in there earlier, and seemed to be okay because I had run 3 loads. Well, I ran 2 loads after I dumped that 1 gallon of water in, but I knew it was still coming out because the way it was, you know, tracking on the truck. Plus, I can look back at my quarter fender and I can tell if there's shit on there. If it's wet, then I know I'm leaking. So just wasn't doing it today. So I got to a safe place to where I could pull over, and I was not on a big ditch or anything like that. It was on the other side. Jumped out real quick, threw a gallon of coolant in it, and boogied on down the road. And I'm just pulling an empty back now, so it should be fine. I'm not going over 200 at all, so it should be all right. It's what it is. I have not got under 50 psi on the oil. I'm about 58 right now, and that thing has not dropped down. I haven't added oil. I haven't done anything. I haven't even checked the shit. So I figured, if worst case scenario, I'm gonna lose about a gallon, maybe a little bit over a gallon, but I'll still be okay to run it. You know, if that oil pressure was dropping down a lot, I would have, you know, checked it more often or assessed the situation, but since it didn't drop down, I figured we're gonna send it, and well, we're gonna send it one last time. So we got all the lights on and we're blinging, and boy, are we dirty and nasty. And you know, needless to say, after this, it's getting parked and it's getting torn apart because it has to be done. Not sure when that radiator is gonna come. I don't know exactly what I'll do or what kind of steps I'll do, because I'll probably wait until that radiator comes to actually tear it down and tear it apart. But I don't know. I may tear it out just to tear that old radiator apart and see if there's something that I'm missing, that I'm not seeing somewhere, because I'm not sure where this leak is coming from. So I gotta, you know, the fans on there, the fan shroud, all that shit. I gotta take all that off and loosen it up, push the radiator back, and do the dance and drain all the coolant. And there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to do to be able to do this. So it's just one of those things that, you know, what steps do I want to take? You know, I'm still waiting on that power steering reservoir for the blue chalk, which kind of sucks because I would have liked to have been able to push this a little bit, you know, until I got that air ride on. But I can, once I get that, I can do that in a day probably. I'm gonna have to get new lines made again. So, or I was thinking about seeing if I could just find somewhere else to move it to with the lines and stuff on it now the way they are, and, you know, still being able to run it. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, this thing's done. I'm done with it. I'm tired of the coolant situation. I don't want to spend any more money, and I don't like cooling all my stuff anyway. So I'm gonna park it. I'll probably move it one more time because I had moved the trucks around this morning because Kim had some company over. And they were basically in my way to where I just couldn't pull out the driveway, and I wasn't going to have them move because they had a trailer hooked onto their vehicle. So it's just what it is, you know. I was like this on it. I just moved the stuff real quick. It wasn't a big deal. So I got the blue chalk where I'm going to want the green chalk, but I'm just going to pull in, grab all my shit out of the green chalk, be able to throw it in the blue chalk, do what I need to do to it, and then I got to run tomorrow, and I'm probably going to take off Monday so I can take care of some stuff. So it's what it is. You know, I did what I could with the chalk. I made the money. It still sounds fine. It's running fine. I'm not having any issues with it besides the leaks, you know what I mean, and the overheating one time. I mean, you can see the steam kicking out of the radiator from wherever the hole's at, so it's what it is. But, you know, patch job on the oil line empty. Probably right now. Let's get Trice down there and look at our gauges here. Okay, pushing that. We're at 12. We're still running 60 psi, dude. We're at 1800 RPMs right now. This thing is just a freaking stud. You just can't kill this truck, man. I'm telling you, it's insane. This thing is running really good for having these issues. I was just texting James Pretty, and that's what I told him. I'm like, dude, for having all these issues and stuff, this thing is running great. It feels nice. The engine's nice and smooth. We're just humming down the road. And yeah, I mean, I don't understand how somebody kills these trucks. Like the blue truck, same thing, dude. I don't know. I just don't get it. So you must not have to like do no maintenance period on trucks. But yeah, shit's running really good for all the issues it is. But it's what it is. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and we got to do it because we don't have any other choice. So we're gonna do it. Might as well do it, right? So until then, you know what we say. We will see ya.